Target confirmed. Unleash the fangs. All is fair in war.
Embracing change. Endless reverberation.
The hour is upon us. Saw that coming. Strike! All is fair in war. Exterminate. War spares no one. Stay calm. Sever!
Embracing change.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Strike! Exterminate. It's time. It's time.
I see. Yes. I can feel that. I'm worried something bad.
There you are, Rover.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit. And don't forget to stay hydrated. The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use...
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing... Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The frags at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jiyan the General. Jinzhou the Magistrate.
Connection? No idea. but I did hear
Speaking of that, I think a storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As twin moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa, yeah, true.
I understand you can, Madame Jin. I remember, despite her achievement, people only
Seriously, and Madame Jin, I'd have a mental... what does that say?
Rover. Since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from the
Black Shores? Doesn't...
this flower? It's only a photo. But if we are...
Since it's about flowers, we...
Yes. Grandma Lin...
You're making me blush. Grandma Lin loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw...
There is still so they say, but even was Geshu Lin the son? I guess it.
Oh, hello. Hey, Grandma Lin. We're... Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs.
Oh, my.
Grandma Lin, since you're...
Have you seen flower?
I'm familiar. I don't think...
Oh, no.
Oh, she...
Oh.
Yes, and she is so... I'd call out to her, little starflower, it's dinner time. Oh, My apologies. Probably. I said I wanted go in there.
Thank you so much.
Oh, anytime, dear.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. Bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you... Starflower? That's... Oops, sorry. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verina. My... really? But that flower next to you said she liked... Plants don't lie. I trust their words, so you can't be bad. Hi, Verina. I'm Chisha. This is Yangyang, and he's... Oh, right. Grandma, what seems to be the trouble?
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are... When looking at the structure, there are a few types of... Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. It's not viola. Then there's also the cliff recluse. But this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass, though it has a Oh, but... Wow, you... Anyway, so I'm also... But in order to figure... Gosh, how about speaking of that?
Shizia, if this led to every... Given that...
Oh, I see. I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. If you just need... Come on, Verina. You can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Rover, we've been seeing these black petals for a while. The streams have been disrupted. Rover, are you sure? Okay. Rover, please be careful.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman.
Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost!
I'll have to take them down first.
Embracing change.
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me. If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now. Looking for me?
Oh, here you are. You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. Getting angry. You're the very first person to pique my interest. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. Bingo. I'm one of the bloom bears. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's to stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy. Well, I mean, the Black Shores, our garden, is my duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness. Relax. No need to be so on edge. Actually, I've been diligently. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their pet. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. Whoa, don't tell me you haven't enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's you. Do you think I'd entertain your inquiries if I... Anyway, but I'll be watching you. I can feel something oddly... My name is Camille. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Is that a friend or foe? Are you the Black Shores? Phew. Jiyan noticed a guy. Sure. We are in the...
We walked the streets. Nothing in particular.
Hey,
Yeah, you're so... Please don't. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey,
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Aalto. Just a humble
I see. So no license. I bet you don't...
business location. Why would I need that?
Now show...
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an Who's your supervisor?
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even...
What?
Yeah. Now, sir, you're...
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall? She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You're really thinking...
Oh, you know. You saw her earlier. It's... Yeah, exactly. Wait.
Watch out! It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are! Hooray!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller! She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Yes, Uncle Aalto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore! What did I say about calling me uncle in public again?
Miss Verina? I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine... Don't worry. Encore's had plenty. But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore? We got your back, little one. No worry. Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Aalto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore! Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. Let's go, Encore!
Hey!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
There's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Aalto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore.
Encore just did as Aalto said. Encore,
Don't be scared, Rover. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract her? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator.
A plant-type resonator.
Yeah. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Oh, really? Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it. Oh, not that disappointed look. I know you must have a ton of questions. As you already know, that means I make deals instead of passing out free. Relax. We want you to come with us to an abandoned. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far. Well, if you don't take this opportunity, you'll probably never get to learn more about the Black Shore. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. And if you still have doubts about us, finally, as an Encore, do your cute face, quick!
Please help us. Pretty.
Look at this poor child. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Winding Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone. Okay.
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? As I expected. And it contains a very... No way.
Now, what did they tell you? That place. Because of the dangers...
Don't worry, Yangyang.
Okay, Rover, there have been free...
Just ring us whenever you need a hand.
Hey, I've sent the coordinates of that. Now that we're in the same boat, the Corps de Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. What really put them on? What's with the psychedelic black light? One day.
Aalto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Ahem. My bad. Old habit. One day, out of the blue, the last words from that mysterious... Ahem. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the courtesan. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you? Wait, don't go! We really do have an important... I suppose the magistrate... We've set up resonance beacon. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. After the courtesan recently. That's why we've been sent here. While our main goal is...
Aalto!
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can! Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords?
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with that, shall we?
So that war spares no one.
This is a place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years.
That's because Aalto set off the security alarm, and now...
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact. Never thought they could pull... The retroact rain is a various events across space and time. That rain curtain we saw before the retroact rain and what we're seeing now. I've heard of most of the research, but really makes one wonder. The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
The experiments have been the artificial retroactive. We believed we have no time left. That Frax, though he loves this lab's located.
Yeah.
The committee, as Professor High, this time, we will make the divine.
One with the sounds.
Subject A.
It has yet to assume. However, we know
It's merely a. By the way,
you notice it too. I suspect it is some, but it's been under strict.
I'll go check this. Let's increase it. After all, it's our.
Remnants of the past.
Now, this is the last room.
Aalto, over! Encore spotted something.
Swift and resolute, one with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
Embracing change.
All is fair in war. This should come in handy.
It's getting closer. These will be my... I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. Now, I'm leaving my... They are our past, the future being hailing. Please, keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants... The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance? Looks like peace is in motion. Guys, brace yourself.
Aalto, we doing it?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its...
Release them! This is so much fun!
Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from its metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Exterminate.
Embracing change. Acceptable damage. Verity shines. Strategic adjustment required.
Woolly's attack! Attack! You're it! Into Woolly's belly you go! This is so much fun!
Embracing change.
Sounds. All is fair in war. War spares no one.
Sounds come. The end has come. One more time.
Embracing change.
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that?
According to our finding, they were likely studying somehow. And when they failed to get their desired result, it was probably, and I suspect, the Fraxidus of those the monster. So, what do you want to know about the Black Shores? Alright, we just wanted the Black Shores. We like your skin. What do you want to? As you already know, the island at this our island. That being said, all we could do for now. What do you want to know? Camellia? Yeah, just so you know. I know she could be a bit too. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? We just received a warning, so we came here to inform Jin. Yes. What do you want to know about the? I'm just an but I believe this. Rover, we're both aiming to fight against the Thernodians.
Yep! Encore
I understand. Remember the Blake Blue? It's more than just phew. Anyway, glad I got you on board. Oops. Wait, no. It can't be.
Hey, Aalto! What? Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna. Oh, no, 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 no! Aalto said when it rains like this.
No. This is. It's the real retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it go?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have, however, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the...
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure...
General, we're...
Good.
No sign of those... I just heard some...
Stay here and...
Understood.
Can we really... Hey, you see? The raindrops.
That day, the retroact... However, our city cannot endure another tragedy.
The river?
We haven't held the riverside. If everything goes well...
This guy packs it.
Careful.
Rest assured.
The Ministry of as non-red. That's why after taking over, I still remember the admirable.
The plan is simple. We will use our ranged units will secure the high ground. Meanwhile, squads. Our goal is to shift from in a word.
Our strategic plan was crafted 3 years ago, taking into account now there could be unknown risk factors.
General. We've got all equipment repaired, tactile weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action, but the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at Oregon. Sir, his name is... Jiyan. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Jiyan? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. This is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy, and now you're asking me to... Silence? Is this your response? Or is it fear? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand it? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until the retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. Jiyan, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Jiyan. Prove yourself to me, Jiyan. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes, go on. Keep fighting. Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
General Geshu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General.
I'm fine.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turned the sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the...
It's tough.
Sir.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm, and if...
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming, and she had General Jiyan devise a... We knew this was coming, and we were ready, but thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have... Oh, Director Tao Chi is here, too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you... Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with...
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside...
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for It records events from all times and places. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. And here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusion. Nice catch, Hiro. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands.
This is the one major threat that our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because, indeed, the phantom should only mechanically, but the retroact rain can be significantly. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northfall Barrens or produced by retroact rain. Phantoms of tacit discords, and our soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northfall Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the death.
The battle beneath the crescent was humanity's. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain. Yeah, something like that. But so, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet. But we know
the moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means.
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense the revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detect. Anyway.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the dead, I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms! Everyone, hold your ground!
I'm coming in hot. It's worth the time.
Synchronization.
Serenade. Let's play hide and seek.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Synchronization.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Sucks to be you.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
One with sounds. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Deference!
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing... Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate.
Well done, Director Taochi. Indeed. It's been going according to plan, if I may say. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jui to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you... Now we have raindrops that fall. This must be the right time Jui was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a threat. Your eyes look as determined. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Yangyang. You're one of our... You'll need to pass through...
Rover, Yangyang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Wow, thanks, Rover. Can't believe you still remember that title. I'll live up to it for sure.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yangyang,
I've informed General Jiyan that...
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Tell truth, son.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground. Tell truth from the sun. Settled.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on this.
Under Madam Washu and that road.
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting... There are signs of tests. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as... Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Tell truth from the sun. Break! Is that the thundering Memphis?
Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General Jiyan. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, they are phantoms too. Watch out! The retroact rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you?
What happened?
The thunder. This is where we were on our thundering. In the end, this place.
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Disperse. One with the sounds.
Synchronization.
Bide the time. Break! Tell truth from the song.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Synchronization.
Wind Rider. Tell truth from the song.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain.
General.
Sorry. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to here. Retroact Rain antidote developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should. For someone to show up as a fan, prior exposure to the rain, and you were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnody. I was told you'd come to the Norfolk Barrens one day. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not be aware. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jouer beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to and if you are indeed the returning one, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, it is an ancient terror that reigns over our The Norfolk Barrens have become a massive graveyard, but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodians swiftly. To remain calm in such an extreme situation, we'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.